So this video is going to be called something like Science-Based Creators Pissed Me Off, because the science-based method is flawed in many ways. It's like the boy who cried wolf. 3 years ago, everybody was doing lat pull-downs and calling it upper back pull-downs, and now it's back to lat pull-downs for lats. This isn't the first time it has happened, but many influencers say something like, oh yeah, well, science says this, and that's why you're wrong and I'm right. But you can't just say that, because science isn't the Bible. It isn't as reliable as people think. And that's what pisses me off, because science-based lifters often act like evidence is the truth, but it's not. Scientific evidence is useful, but it's not the same as being 100% correct. Truth is absolute. Evidence is just our best guess based on current data. Don't get it confused. But I'm not against making experiments. I'm always doing experiments on myself. Now I'm trying out high volume. 7 months ago, I was doing like 60 sets a week because I thought low volume was the shit. And I did that like for a year, but I went on a cut, and halfway through the cut, I checked the program and counted the sets, and I was like, oh shit, this is 5 sets more than my bulking program, and I'm still recovering. So I was like, okay, maybe Mike Isotel is right, because I'm kind of a hater on his training method, because I thought training close to your MRV was just too much. And I was planning to make a video shitting on him, but before I would make that video, I was at least going to try the high volume again. So I did. I started adding sets, and I was just going to add sets till I hit a wall and I couldn't progress, or till I was under recover. But I've been adding sets now for 4 months, and I'm now up to like 140 sets a week. If I've just followed what everyone else is doing now in the fitness industry, I wouldn't have changed my training and found out that this was the shit. I would have just done the 4 to 9 reps and low volume and probably just gotten a little bit of progress, but I didn't. And I tried something for myself, and I realized that that was the shit. And as you advance, it gets harder to progress in the gym. So I don't understand how guys like Jeff Nippard haven't just figured it out yet. I'm on like almost my 5th year of training, and progressing isn't that hard enough yet, because it just takes time to get to advanced status, which I'm not. But when you get to the advanced status, it's harder to progress, and it matters more what you do. So once you reach that status, you should experiment for the people what works and what doesn't. It doesn't take that long. I don't know how long Jeff Nippard has trained, maybe 12 years or something. By year 5, he's probably advanced and like slowing down in progress, and then he can start his studies on himself. And the first year he can try high and low volume 6 months each and see if he progresses or not. If he progresses on high volumes, he found out the truth there. That's one variable. After that, he could try rest times, 4 months on each rest time, doing the high volume still, figuring out that longer rest time were better or something. Next, he tries out doing maybe some cardio. Does that help at all? Next, he tries out RIR, will going to failure or beyond failure, or leaving 1 rep in reserve. What breaks his plateau then? And by adjusting each variable, and with lifting and getting gains being so hard, he should see clearly what works and what doesn't. And by 7 years of doing these kind of studies on yourself, you should have figured out that some of the science is conflicting with what actually works. But it doesn't sound like he has done something like that, and it doesn't sound like many people do. There are so many people that just copy the science way of training, and it's just far behind what a person could do and find out themselves as an advanced trainee. So I hope more people start talking about making studies on themselves and trying shit out to see what really works, and advancing beyond the knowledge of the science. And I think that's possible. And yeah, also we kind of have to be natural, because it all evolves around growing being so hard that you need almost the perfect method to grow. So maybe you will start making studies on yourself and trying new shit out. If you do, let me know what you're thinking about trying out. And if you want to know what else I've tried out in the past and what I think works better, you you can ask me down in the comments down below. But if you were expecting some flip around where I suck the science dick, sorry to disappoint you, but I hope the science nerds that checked out this video try something outside the safety box or the comfort zone that the science-based training is and grow.